I capped just now.
I feel it on my mustache.
How the fuck did you find us?
Who are we talking about?
We're sorry to inconvenience you.
Take cover, child, and switch to kryptonite.
Kick-Ass, great movie.
Great movie, best movie.
Best movie in the world, actually.
I've watched it once, and I thought it was the same movie as Superbad. Yeah.
They could have irreversible names. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this.
Wait, is Farkle in both of them?
Farkle.
Faggle.
Faggle.
Yeah.
Yes, he is, actually.
Is his name Farkle?
No.
What's his name? Fogel.
Fogel. Yeah.
Farkle is close.
You got the F and the L-E there.
Like Faggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way too funny. Hey, Jonah Hill, fucking flag on the play, 15-yard penalty, unnecessary comedy.
Out of everyone in Hollywood, I think I relate to Jonah Hill the most.
Really? Just being fat and thin again?
Yeah, actually. So I'm glad. Episode 8 of the podcast.
Yeah, episode 8, bud.
Yeah, starting off with hurt feelings.
Yeah, but my mustache doesn't touch, remember?
Yeah, but you've been always thin, so there's that bonus, you know. How does it feel never having to worry about being fat? And how does it feel never worrying about your mustache touching in the middle?
I mean, not being fat, it feels amazing. I can eat whatever I want and never get fat.
You can eat my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get fat.
I'd fill you up.
The only problem is, what's it like not living in constant fear of hitting your head on a ceiling fan when it's on high?
Or like walking down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have stairs that like when he the first day we moved in, did you smack your head?
No, I just looked at it when I was coming down and I was like,
no.
Nah, this ain't it.
That ain't it. That's
yeah,
what I was gonna say.
I was like, I ain't built for this little Miata of a house.
And
bro.
I looked at it and I was like, you know?
You looked at it and it was still 6 inches away.
I like jumped up and I tried to smack it and missed. You know, like
fell down the stairs, shit and farted in your butt.
Like in high school, I mean middle school.
Like just now.
Yeah, that's good. Look, go to the Instagram for a funny video of me shitting myself after falling down the stairs. Yeah, because Carter's always following me around with a camera whenever I do dumb shit.
I'm just following you around with a camera.
Yeah, really, that's the majority of our content.
Yeah, you just always do dumb shit.
Me fucking up and you being like fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, episode this of the podcast. Welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed the last.
This will be episode 8, bud.
Episode 8. I think I mentioned that, but I think I forgot how to count for a moment.
Yeah. I want to read you a little something was sent to me by one of our fans, one of our listeners.
You know, I love reading, but I love listening even more. So I wouldn't mind hearing your voice.
This was sent about you.
About me?
Yeah.
Oh, I know where this is going.
So it's a Instagram post. And it's like a screenshot from a Tinder.
Oh, God.
And one of our listeners sent it to me and was like...
Did someone screenshot my Tinder?
Maybe. It might be.
Might be mine.
Laura, 26. Her bio reads 47.
Oh.
Alcoholic, unemployed, activist, bisexual, mom to 3 kids and 5 dogs, vegan, mentally unstable, divorced, widow, dead inside, chicken nugget addict. And this listener sent this to me and said, tell Jordan we found him a woman.
Set me up. Find me a first name, last name, or like a social security number. And like, just give me some info.
Dude.
You know, is she cute or is she like one of those?
There's
like,
no picture.
How old was
it's just
how old
bio.
Was her or him again?
Well, the age on Tinder
her?
said 26, but then her bio said 47.
47. That if you're 47 and you go on Tinder, yeah,
you got to drop it down to 26.
You got to drop it down to 26.
Yeah, you have to pick up
and
all the frat boys.
If you're 48,
yeah, 48, just get off, man.
No,
go like retire or something.
I've swiped on someone that was 52 once.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How high do you have your shit set?
100.
Oh my God. What's the highest you've seen?
like fucking like 64, and I was like,
64.
Yeah, how do you have the drive at that point?
It has to be a woman.
Yeah, you know how much effort it takes for me to download any app, let alone like being 64 downloading an app made for like meeting others.
Probably one of her kids or grandkids set it up for her.
So if I swipe, I'm really just talking to the grandkid?
Probably. They're probably underage too, so stay away from the overage ones.
Well, maybe not. If they're 64, chances are they might not be underage. But chances are they're also going to screenshot all of that and, like, bully you over social media. So don't be too thirsty with a 64-year-old.
Yeah, fair enough. Dude, just in
general.
I just had a brilliant idea. We should have a segment just called Jordan's Tinder Corner.
Oh,
where
I feel cornered right now.
You just, for like 10 minutes, you just talk about Tinder stories or Tinder experiences.
Oh, I do that anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We could just make it a thing.
We could just call it something.
Because you get down on Tinder. There's no other way around it. You get down on Tinder 3 times better than I ever did.
I'm like the kid in Little League that, like, I like playing baseball, but the coach puts me in the outfield because I'm not very good at it. You know? Like, I can be on Tinder. I'm not saying I'll, like, catch any, like, pop flies or hit any home runs, but I'm on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just, you're one of the players. People still look at you and go, well, he is in baseball pants.
Well, more of a secondary. More of a bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you're secondary bench rider?
I'm on Tinder as a bench player.
Are you second string bench?
Just in case, like, your other Tinder date, like, gets hit by a baseball or, like, breaks an ankle or something.
Yeah, you're
like,
the fill-in.
Put me in, coach.
He, like, takes a bad shot to the ribs, and you're just like, I'm in.
Yeah, shit, here's my chance. And then they're like...
You throw an interception.
And they pull in the crippled guy instead. I'm like, again? Really? Come on. He's in a wheelchair. How is he supposed to run bases in a wheelchair?
They're like, he's got more charm.
Yeah, it's like one of the motorized wheelchairs. You just zoom in.
They're like, we're technically going for our most 100% chance to get laid, and whenever girls see a guy in a wheelchair, they just automatically, their brain goes, does it still work?
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, 100%
I never
still
even
works.
thought about that. I should just be crippled.
Dude, in a wheelchair, yeah, mad puss.
And I'll be like, come over here. I gotta whisper something to you. It doesn't. It's been broken for years.
You got to make sure they ask first, though, or else that won't make sense.
I'm like, come over here. It doesn't. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, it doesn't work. I know you're thinking it. It doesn't. They're like, get away from me. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm the least threatening person you could come in contact with.
And then they push you over and commit a hate crime.
And I'm laying on the ground like, I deserve this. I deserve to be in this position.
Jesus. Do you think all crippled people think that? What is crippled? Because I've met a lot of people who are like crippled, but they can still walk, you know?
I've met a lot of people that are depressed, but they're not like depressed. I don't know. I feel like everything has a label, and really there's no black or white definition of. It's gray area. That's what I'll say, because I can't say black or white because people are like, that's racist. There's a lot of gray area between, like, are we talking like Lego Star Wars, like true Jedi, like true cripple? You know?
I'm sorry, bud. I think you've lost me. No, like I'm talking about, like, I've met a lot of people who are like mentally crippled. You know what I mean?
Well, you live with at least one.
But no. I'm being serious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll take that back. You don't live with any.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, cripple. But I'm saying, like, you know how crippled people, they're completely normal people.
Yeah.
Not saying that, well, we'll leave that one alone.
Should we steer away from this conversation?
No,
before
but I'm saying, like, crippled people are normal in the head, but can't walk.
Yeah.
Right? Mentally crippled people can walk.
Some of them.
But they can't walk in their head, if that makes sense. Have you ever, just be honest with me, have you ever just met somebody? I know you have. I know you used to work with one of them. But
come on, man.
There's some people in the world that are just hopeless. Like they've got it going on, and they are somehow surviving in the world that they are in, and they're like somehow making it through day to day. But every time you see that person or interact with them, you have to just stop and think, how the fuck do you make it through the day? How do you not go out in the woods and die?
Oh, plenty of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go grocery shopping at, like, basically the Goodwill of grocery stores. You know?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's some strange characters in there.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Mennonites.
Not everyone in that store is necessarily on the top of their game.
Yeah.
We in there because we surviving.
Some people just don't have it, dude.
We're surviving, and sometimes we thriving, but mainly surviving.
Surviving, sometimes thriving.
Yeah.
Depends on the weekday.
Yeah. I am my like kind of like mental niche. I just enjoy thinking about dreams. Dreams to me are so fucking trippy, like and lucid dreams and being able to like control
asleep
shit.
dreams?
Yeah, like actual dreams. What if when you're asleep and you don't feel like you can run super fast or like you don't feel like you function properly? What if literally it's your subconscious brain transferring itself to like someone who is handicapped and you're just living in their body doing their things? Like what if literally it transfers your consciousness to someone else and you can't run super fast because you physically can't, or like you can't, I don't know. I love thinking about dreams.
You think dreams like send you like to different people?
Genuinely, that's just been on my exactly. It's been on my mind for like a while, like a good couple of weeks, just kind of brewing back there.
Well,
into some weird shit right now.
I am no scientist, but I am like 98% sure that is not what happens.
Well, the one person in this room that is a scientist, I can guarantee you that I'm still wrong. Oh, that Thaddeus and Wilbur in the room.
Thaddeus and Wilbur.
Wilbur, Thaddeus, what do you think about this topic?
What do you think about dreams being transferred? Wait a minute. What? Thaddeus, Wilbur, take the back seat. Jordan?
Yeah?
Be honest with me.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me the truth.
I don't know if I want to. I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a segue to get to Inception?
No.
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 Is your top spinning right now? Are you inside your own brain?
The room is spinning. Yeah. No.
Oh,
I don't know. I have an obsession with like thinking about dreams. They're so, I don't know why, because they feel so real. Like I've had nights where I just get wasted and I wake up the next day after having a dream, and the dream itself is 10 times more vivid than the night before. Like, have you ever woke up from a night where you just can't remember what happened that night, but you had a vivid dream probably in the morning once you sobered up that just stuck with you? Like you wake up and you know like crucial details, you feel the feelings, you like the emotion, the people around you, like you just know. If not, just nod.
No, I can't say that I ever had. I mean, I've had weird dreams like after like a party or something like that.
Yeah.
But my dreams tend to just like hit the shuffle mode.
Yeah.
None of my dreams are ever like memorable or like mean anything. Like people are always like, "Oh my god," like they'll text their crush and be like, "Oh my god, I just had a dream that we smashed," you know?
And they
I'm
block
like,
them?
I'm like, dude, my dreams are like, it just looks like the sequel to James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
Just weird shit's going on. You wake up and you're like,
actually,
none of that's realistic.
This is, you want to hear a little story real quick?
Please continue.
So for all those listeners out there, if you remember the episode where me and Jordan were talking about COVID, I said that I was natty vaxxed. I don't get sick that often.
Yeah.
I
strong
mean,
immune system.
Strong, dude. I went on and on about my immune system.
Built different.
Just built Ford tough.
Mm-hmm.
2 days later, I have strep throat.
Yep, built Ford tough. Breaks down 2 days later.
And I was like, yo, that's some karma right there. Karma's real, kids. But this is the reason I'm telling this story. I just thought that was funny. I realized I'd never mentioned that.
Clearly, your interior is just as weak as your exterior.
Yeah. My little brain, yeah.
Your brain and skeleton.
Dude, your exterior is fucking beefy, dude. You can't get through that.
No.
You're built like a brick house, but underneath the bricks were cinder blocks poured onto concrete.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whole house is laminated. Anyway, back to
the whole house is laminated. You know how long it would take to laminate a full fucking house? How many square foot are we talking? Don't answer that.
Yeah, I don't.
Doesn't matter. I can't think of numbers.
But while I had strep throat, I think I had a fever dream, like a legitimate fever dream.
Like you were awake or asleep?
No, I was asleep.
Okay.
But like this dream, so it was one of the nights I was going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt okay, but then I kept having this dream all night. And I know
one?
I kept having it because I would wake up like every hour.
Yep.
and I was sick as a dog, and I was like, I would wake up cold or I would wake up sweating, so I knew I had a fever. But this dream was like we were in this like Chinese jungle. I think it was me and my girlfriend, and we were trying to figure out this train, but it was a serious train. Like it was a real train, but it was
like
the size
like a choo-choo train.
Yeah, like a real train. Like it had to be somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? It was toy sized. So they were all trying to figure out in this jungle where to run this toy train.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
And all it's doing is just like winding through these vines and everything's like brushy and over top of it. And the whole time I'm just like looking around at nothing but like green, and I can't figure like it's one of those just anxiety riddled dreams where you're like, I know I'm supposed to fix all this, but I have no idea where to start.
Like all of them are like, this is going on, I need your help, and all of them are freaking out, and you're just there like
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, you're there like why is there a tiny train that's a real train?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I don't know.
Have you ever had reoccurring dreams before that?
No.
As a child, I had a fucked up little brain. I just had the exact same dream every single night.
That is so weird.
For fucking weeks.
Wow. What was it?
It was, all right, so let's say our local mall parking lot, but 2 stories, okay?
Yeah.
Inside, I'm a child standing out in the parking lot, and it's like a tall building, like 2 stories, whatever. And inside, it's like a McDonald's like playpen.
Yeah.
But it's huge. So there's like all the like the tunnels and like all the stuff, and there's this big like Bruce Willis bald guy that just follows me every single dream. No matter where I go inside, no matter where I go outside, every single dream,
he's just there.
He's just there.
Wow.
Scariest shit. For like fucking weeks, I had the exact same dream. I would wake up from that dream. I'd be like, that was scary. I don't want to sleep. Eventually, I'd fall back asleep, and then he'd just be like 2 feet closer. Exactly where I left off.
Wow.
Scariest, weirdest shit. And then I also had a fear of clowns, so I had a nightmare consistently of like the Mad Hatter and the Joker like fucked, and they had like a grumpy like child, and he was just there.
It's just Grover.
Yeah.
From Sesame Street.
Have you ever thought about? No, never mind. There was nothing there.
Nothing?
Yeah. But on the topic of dreams and dreaming and like our dreams, something I've always dreamed about was a modern day Super Mario movie.
Really?
No.
Kind of like the
Sonic movie? The Sonic movie that we bullied them into completely redesigning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Dude,
hope.
Shout out
round 2.
Shout out to Reddit for completely bullying an entire movie production studio into redoing their shit.
Yeah.
That is fucking hilarious. Almost as funny as the time they almost crashed Wall Street.
Dude, Elon Musk has the ability to like he tweeted about Big Chungus and like almost crashed the stock market. Like ours like collectively like our entire like social network and our entire society is so built off of like the rich influencing everything that at any moment we could all just everything could just fall apart based off of one person's actions.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fucked. But that being said, the one person's action was the guy that thought it would be a good idea to do a modern version of a Super Mario movie. And what I want to do for you is I want to read you the cast list.
Okay. Are you going to tell me who they are, or do I have to guess?
It doesn't say who they are. Nintendo posted this on Instagram.
So can I guess and see how close we get?
No one. Yeah. Yeah.
I get to guess which character?
I'm assuming the first character on the list is going to be the person playing Mario.
That would be a safe bet.
Nintendo posted this on Instagram 59 minutes ago.
Nice.
This is hot new news. Okay?
Hot news.
Hot news. That's going to release in
3 weeks.
3 weeks. All right. The number 1 on the cast list is Chris Pratt.
Oh, shit.
Chris Pratt.
I thought you were going to
Chances
say,
are-
like, Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin plays what? Bowser Jr.?
He plays Mario.
He would play Waluigi.
Yeah,
That's it.
true.
On crack.
He actually would play a good Waluigi.
He'd probably kill it. But Chris Pratt most likely as Mario.
Probably.
Next person I know on the list, and I guarantee you I know who he's gonna play. Jack Black.
Oh, he's Wario.
He's
for
Wario.
Sure. Yeah.
Jack Black is Wario. That's gonna be fucking
Yeah.
hilarious, dude.
When did you get the news that you'd be the stunt double?
Come on, man.
Dude.
I'm not as good looking as Black Jack. Dude,
You look like Jack Charcoal.
you look like Jack Beige. All right. The next person that I know on the list is Keegan Key. Yeah, Bowser. I don't
Bowser?
know. I don't know.
Is this going to be like live action animated?
Animated film. So
they're voice actors.
voice actors.
Oh, fuck that. I wanted to see these people as...
But it might be CGI where they use like actual
Can you imagine?
They put Jack Black in the full dotted suit and they make him act as Wario.
Can you imagine Chris Pratt coming out as Mario though, just fucking shredded?
Yeah. Mario's shredded.
Yeah.
Mario's
no,
shredded.
he's not.
All right, next person on the list, Seth Rogen.
Oh, damn. Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. God knows what mischievous character he'll play.
I could see him as Luigi. No.
Seth Rogen? He
The
would
thing
have
is,
to. He
is,
would
are
have to
they
lose
gonna-
like Jonah Hill weight to be Luigi.
Well, yeah, true, but
Get Jonah Hill to play Luigi.
but is are they gonna do Italian accents and shit?
Oh, there is the cast. There is the list. I didn't realize in the comments there was actually the list of who
you
everyone's
know?
playing. I guess I do. Or do you want to know?
No, let me guess, and then I
All
want
right.
to know if I'm right.
Jack Black. Guess who?
So they're just voice actors.
Just I guess.
Mario.
Jack Black. Bowser.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can fuck
All
with
right.
that.
Chris Pratt.
Luigi.
He's first on the list. You think they're gonna put not Mario?
I didn't want to say Mario again, you fucking asshole.
Okay, it's Mario.
Okay.
Um,
I knew he was gonna be Mario.
Anna Taylor-Joy plays Peach. I don't know who that is. Charlie Day.
Is that the guy from Always Sunny? Oh fuck.
Guess who he plays?
He's gonna be Luigi.
He's Luigi.
Yeah.
All right. Keegan. Guess who Keegan plays? Oh my God.
Waluigi?
Oh my God.
Does he play Waluigi?
Keegan plays Toad. Yes. I don't want anything else, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's perfect.
Guess who Seth Rogen plays?
Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen. I don't know I don't have a character list in front of me, but
I'm taking my shoes off.
is it good? Is it good?
I'm gonna jump on the couch.
Oh, dude, I don't.
Guess.
Wario.
Donkey Kong.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I
dude.
forgot about Donkey Kong.
Oh, I forgot about Donkey Kong. He's not an OG. He is the OG actually. Cause Jumpman,
Damn.
like the original.
Okay,
Dude.
who else?
I don't know any. As someone as Spike, someone as Charles Martinet.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Michael Cera in this movie at all?
If he is, he hasn't been mentioned yet.
I'm not watching it then.
But we got Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, and Keegan as Toad.
Oh my God.
I've
dude.
never related to Keegan more in my entire
Keegan
life.
could definitely. He
Keegan
could do
Key.
I bet he could do a killer Toad.
Imagine like 10 years down the line, we get Keegan on the pod.
Yeah, and we just talk about his experience shooting the Mario movie.
Yeah, or like 1 year down the line, we get Seth Rogen on the pod, because it would take 9 more years to get Keegan than Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I doubt that.
Well,
I like Seth Rogen way more than I like Keegan.
I do too, but with all this racial tension going on,
He's all booked up.
yeah, he's all booked up. They're like, we need some diversity on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's doing it.
Can he do a toad voice?
He could definitely do a good Toad.
There's nothing that I want more than this movie. Thank you to not our sponsors. The Super Mario movie coming out in theaters holiday 2022. I don't know what that means.
Which holiday?
I guess around
Christmas?
Christmas. I guess December 2022. We got to wait like a year and a half for this movie.
I mean, that's not too long. I mean, if they're just announcing it, they're
Yeah.
probably still working on it.
I mean, it's a hot drop as of right now, and honestly, I couldn't be more psyched.
That's pretty cool, dude.
This is
I don't really give a shit about Mario or know like anything about it, but I might watch it.
I mean,
Jim Carrey was fucking Eggman in the
Jim
last...
Carrey fucking killed, dude. What they need to do is, I'm hoping it's what they're doing, is they're setting up with the dyslexic Pikachu movie, as you can see by the fact that I can't fucking talk, the Detective Pikachu movie, the Sonic movie, the Super Mario movie. They're setting up for a
Nintendo Multiverse.
They're setting up for a SCU. Do you know what that stands for?
No idea.
Don't fucking lie. It stands for a Smash Cinematic Universe, where Detective Pikachu beats the shit out of Chris Pratt Mario. I'm so excited, dude.
My God.
Oh my gosh.
No, the Smash Cinematic Universe is just your bedroom. Bring it back to reality.
Yeah, and on the topic of Chris Pratt and the MCU, you watched the zombie episode of Marvel What If. What did you opinion on that?
I did. I don't know how to feel about it. It was really cool, but it was only like a 30-minute thing. It was kind of standalone, so it was like there and done.
Well, that's kind of the point.
But I thought it was good. I thought the part where spoiler alert, Captain America got cut in half. You already said it in another episode.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Actually, I thought you said he got decapitated, but I could be wrong.
He got cut in half. Like 3 other people.
Iron Man got decapitated.
Spoiler. But yeah.
Well, yeah, Iron Man's dead anyway.
The thing that I love about the Marvel What If is it's basically what DC is doing right now with the standalone Batman film, the standalone Joker film. Is I enjoy all these characters coming together and like combining, but when you have a standalone film, you can focus all of your energy building the world around one character and not worrying about it conflicting with other characters. So the character development, like Joker was probably one of my favorite quote unquote comic book movies because it wasn't a comic book movie. You could, if you didn't know anything about like the DC universe or anything, you could watch that movie.
Yeah.
And just enjoy it because it doesn't involve anything like unrealistic.
It's
a realistic psychological thriller, essentially.
Yeah.
Fucking loved it. Brilliant film.
Yeah, it was good.
And then MCU with this What If is kind of doing the same thing where they're taking this concept of like, this happened, but what if it didn't? What if something else happened and it completely changed it and we just fuck with everything else? You know?
Do you think that's why they named it What If?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm working on my 3-minute time.
We're having a good time here.
Thank you.
Do you think in the boardroom some guy was like, "What if we called it Marvel What If?" And the lead was like, "Someone get him the fuck out of here right now. We do not have time in this very important. You're wasting all of our time. You're wasting all of our fucking money right now. Get him to fucking leave." And they like 3 dudes like pick him up, like one on each shoulder, one by the legs, and they carry him out, and they close the door, and it's like vacuum sealed, and they're like, "That was actually a good idea.
Let's use that."
Yeah, that's what we're going with. All of you are trash. He was the only good idea in here. We're gonna take him, we're gonna put him in a jar, and we're gonna put a thing on his head, and we're gonna cycle that, and it's gonna be essentially Simple Rick. And we're gonna make cookies from we're gonna make cookies from his great Marvel What If idea.
They're gonna make What If episodes from his brain.
Yeah. The sweet flavor of simple Marvel What If cookies.
Anyway,
enjoy this flavor of Captain America getting cut in half. You know, it tastes just like it sounds.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets you drunk though.
We've talked about this for far too long.
I don't even know what we've been talking about.
So, what we're gonna do now is we've got 2 shots, 1 each. And we're gonna take our shot and give our person of the week.
Ooh.
Person of the week, bud.
Ooh, person of the week.
All right, let's rip this shot, bud.
Do it.
I love the way it burns out of my nostrils.
That was like a Jack Black size shot. You know, like thick and heavy.
Fuck.
Who is your I want to know who's your person of the week. I want to know.
Oh man, person of the week.
Person of the week.
My person of the week has got to be Randy Savage. And I know what the listeners are thinking. You might be wondering if I'm talking about the late wrestler, Randy Savage.
Macho Man?
I'm not. Yes, Macho Man. I'm talking about a guy I met in Charlestown at the casino. So all of us obviously heard the story before. We were all out drinking. till fucking
Drinking, little drunk, little fun.
till fucking 6 a.m.
Yeah, I was there in spirit.
There in spirit. It was wild. When Jordan was getting up to go to work, not really, I was going to bed.
Yeah.
I think it was a Saturday.
Thanks.
You didn't work the next day.
I work on Saturdays.
You didn't work
like a
on
Saturday.
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday?
This is all getting cut out. So at about 4 o'clock, we go to Sheetz to get food.
Mm-hmm.
I am drunk as a skunk. Like,
Right.
drunkest I've been in public. I'm in Sheetz with a button-down shirt on and shorts. Shirt's not buttoned. I'm just in a public place, 4 a.m., just half naked, basically just stumbling
I'm so proud
around.
of you.
Stumbling around, right?
Mm-hmm.
I turn to my right, and I go, oh, guys. I was like, look at this. Slim Jims. And out of literal nowhere, this dude is just standing there waiting for his food. Him and his buddy are both wearing matching, like, video game jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Not good, right? So he turns to me and he goes, yeah, my name's Randy Savage. Now, when I tell you, I had no idea the correlation between Randy Savage and Slim Jims when I said that. So in my mind, here's what happened. I pointed out an inanimate meat stick, and a fucking random nerd behind me in a video game jersey goes, my name's actually Randy Savage. I turned around and looked at him drunk as hell, and I went, what? What the fuck did you just say to me? And he's like, yeah, like snap into a Slim Jim like Randy Savage. And I was like, oh, cool. I turned back around to my friends. This motherfucker keeps talking. He's like, yeah, when Randy Savage died, I had everybody hitting me up being like, dude, are you good? And I was like, no, you fucking didn't. No one cares about you. You're fat and lonely.
Maximum 2 people. Just confused.
It had to have been his parents being like, haha, are you dead yet?
Are we free?
No. But so he gets to talking, and I'm like, yeah, damn, dude, that's crazy. Listen, dude, I'm a nice drunk person.
Yeah.
Right? When I'm blacked out, I'm pretty nice.
Can be.
I want to be friendly with everybody, especially strangers. When I tell you, I was not fucking having this guy's shit. I was just like, I'm trying to get my fucking mott sticks and go to bed. It's 4 a.m. You ruined my vibe. We're done.
Bad vibe.
Bad vibe. But yeah, fuck that guy. He also, P.S. to the end of the letter, he was bragging to me that his friends just won a Pong championship against Post Malone and got to go meet Post Malone.
Pong is in
beer pong. He was like, yeah, dude, we fly out to Vegas like every year. Yeah. And we do like beer pong tournaments. Like, dude, this guy is like literally fucking 5 feet tall. Probably like 250.
Well, he's got the trajectory.
And just neck beard out the fucking wazoo. Not long beard, just neck beard. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy, man. He's like, so you guys... He's like, are you guys from the Hardys across the street? Like, name some fucking odd thing.
Like,
I'm like,
yeah, I work there.
Motherfucker. I'm sitting there. I'm like, dude, it's 4 a.m. We're drunk as shit. There's a casino fucking throwing distance away. I was like, where the fuck do you think we came from?
Do the math.
Do the math, dude.
It's what night? It's a Saturday fucking night? Yeah, we're from the Hardys. I'm the owner. I own the franchise. Hardys. Fucking grow up.
This guy sucked, dude.
Oh, God.
He sucked.
I hate him.
Like, when I told him we were from the casino, he was like, I got banned from there because I was winning.
Too boring?
I was winning too much. I was like,
winning what? Beer pong?
Something like that, dude. Fucking being a little idiot. Being a little fucking idiot is what he was doing. But so somehow I got onto the topic of asking him where he was coming from. He tells me, we just left my buddy's house down the road. We came from a Super Smash Bros. Tournament wearing matching video game jerseys at 4 a.m.
That sounds really fun, though. I want to do that.
No.
I can't hate on him for that. I want to join.
The way this guy talked about tournaments, dude, it could not have been anything more than a just violent nerd rage of just fucking fire and tornadoes.
Button mashing? Yeah.
Yes. Dude, nerd rage is a real thing.
I know it is. I have felt nerd rage.
Yeah. Anyway, who's your person of the week, bud?
I think my person of the week is The guy in the Ford pickup truck behind me in the Taco Bell drive-thru.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there were 2 people that were behind me in the Taco Bell drive-thru. So I did something that I
I
should.
love where this is going, by the way.
I did something I shouldn't have. That me talking about it might get me in trouble, but no one's gonna listen to this. I took a used vehicle, and I test drove it, quote unquote, through the Taco Bell drive-thru.
I mean, you gotta make sure the idle works.
Well, yeah, you got to make sure the idle works. I was resetting the tire pressure sensors, so I had to make sure those calculated.
Yeah, the power windows, you got to make sure those go up and down.
You got to make sure the radio works, the AC works. You got to make sure the windows work. You got to make sure the e-brake works. You got to test everything, because if the customer gets that vehicle and anything's wrong with it, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Because you didn't break it, but you didn't tell them it was broken.
Right.
But basically, the Taco Bell drive-thru was to the fucking road.
Yeah.
So I drove past it into the McDonald's drive-thru, right? And I go around and I loop back around and I sit in the McDonald's parking lot until the Taco Bell drive-thru gets enough where I can slide in.
Yeah.
I go to pull out, and I pull out behind this.
Damn, you must have really wanted Taco Bell.
Every day.
You just had a feeling for it?
Yeah, they actually took off what I wanted from the menu, so that pissed me off.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yo, shout out to Taco Bell. Bring it fucking back. The chicken sandwich taco. You don't bring it back, hate crimes coming your way. Yeah. So I leave the McDonald's drive-thru behind this other vehicle because they had the right of way. And they pull into the Taco Bell drive-thru with enough room for them to scoot forward and me fit in. And they left a entire vehicle's worth of gap in between them and the person in front of them. Yeah. I was halfway out in the road. So people were going around me and shit today. Keep in mind, I'm in a dealership vehicle.
Yeah.
Not mine.
Not yours.
If it gets hit, I'm fired.
Yeah.
So I'm halfway out on the road and people are going around me, whatever. Everyone's polite. This guy in a fucking Cadillac, pulls up and he pulls around and he honks. I was like, what are you I'm bumper to bumper with this idiot that's got 12 feet in front of him. Yeah. What do you want fucking me to do?
Yeah.
I literally shouted out the window. I was like, what do you want me to do? I was like, where do you think I'm going to go? And literally just fucking and eventually the Taco Bell was figured out their shit and everyone moved forwards a little bit. Still a car's gap in front of this vehicle. And behind me pulls my person of the day, good old little lad named Michael.
Okay.
Or I call him Little Mike.
Little Mike?
Yeah.
Is he small?
No, same age as me, probably a little bit bigger than me.
Yeah.
But there's another Mike who's actually smaller than him, but he's older, so I call him Little Mike. Yeah. And he's new to our work, but he pulls in behind me, so it's just the two of us, in the Taco Bell drive-thru. We're just jamming out. We're doing hand signs. We scooched forwards, and I literally get out of the car, and I put it in park to talk to him
Dude,
for a minute.
Dude, you ghost ride the whip?
I park it, I open the door, and I walk to the vehicle behind me to him, and I run it to him about this idiot in a Cadillac that honked at me, just drove off. Great lad, absolute mad lad. Shout out to Mickey Michael, Little Mike.
Little Mike?
Yeah, Little Mike, my person of the week.
Shout out Little Mike.
Easily, great lad.
Yeah.
Great guy. I got him hooked on Dave. Dave is fucking great.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Dave, watch both seasons tonight.
If there was any show or movie that I wish I could just forget so that I could rewatch it again for the first time, that's just such a crazy concept.
Yeah. It's a great show.
Yeah. Just
great
show.
It's the
and the
only
season finales for both seasons are both gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for season 3.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Dave is probably one of the only shows within my adult years that I've actually sat down and been I want to watch all of this now.
Yeah, the episode ends and you're it's late, I'm tired, I got work tomorrow, I'm going to play the next episode.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the couch. I'm not exerting myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's, for those who don't know, it's Little Dickie's show, and Andrew Santino was on it, and he is genuinely one of my favorite comedians.
Dude,
right
steals
now.
the show.
Honestly, he just so funny. I mean, Dave is hilarious too.
Yeah.
I mean, all of them are comedians.
It's all put together so well.
Such a great show. Go watch it. Shout out. This entire episode is just us shouting out everything.
Yeah, shout out Andrew Santino.
Little Dicky. You know who we could shout out?
You do. You shout out a lot.
Nothing brings me more joy than screaming with my microphone held arm's length away.
Yeah, dude, you're doing really good with that.
Yeah, I know. Because I know you get mad when I scream and it's on my mouth.
Well, it literally just destroys the audio and peaks it to like a level I can't fuck with.
But it's also really funny.
Yeah. It just, I don't want to scare any of our listeners. Like, if you're listening with headphones, like, God forbid you listen with both headphones in, you might go deaf at some points. If you go deaf because of this podcast, let us know, and we will pay for nothing.
We'll send you a gift bag.
We'll send you flowers.
We'll send you a basket of fruit.
Yeah, we'll send you a gift basket of just your favorite CDs.
We'll send you a fruity basket. But if you go deaf listening to our podcast, just wait. Soon we'll get cameras and you can still watch.
Yeah, we'll put subtitles on it.
Don't stop viewing just because you're deaf.
Yeah,
you know?
for real.
Dude, the YouTube algorithm, anything you say or I say, it's gotten so good it picks up word for word. Like,
really?
I hit subtitles on one of our videos, and word for word I was like, this algorithm is picking up every controversial sentence I say.
Damn,
I was
bro.
like, that is scary. We're getting to the point with robots. I fucking hate robots. If anyone knows anything about robots, give me your fucking address so I can kill you. But like, if you know anything about robots, scare the shit out of me. Genuinely.
Any kind of robot?
I'm a fear-driven man.
What about C-3PO?
What a fucking loser of a robot. Dude, Anakin built C-3PO and he was like, I'm going to make a robot that can't do shit, but he knows every language.
Yeah.
he can understand any language, but he can't do anything about it. And fuck off, C-3PO.
He took that and he made it out of solid gold.
Solid gold with like in the boring movies, he has a red arm. Yeah, that's right.
The boring ones?
Yeah, I'm calling you out. The postquels.
The postquels?
Yeah, not the prequels, the postquels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always seems busted for some reason.
Speaking of busted, Daisy Ridley.
Oh, what an ugly bitch.
So beautiful.
She's so fun.
Do you want to end the podcast and just like watch the postquels?
Yeah, just all three of them?
No.
The postquel trilogy? No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Poe Dameron, though, genuinely, I enjoy him as a character.
Yeah. When the first episode of Star Wars came out, I had like the biggest little like, I guess probably like 17, 18-year-old crush on Daisy Ridley.
You said the first episode. I think you're talking about the 7th.
The first episode of the postquel trilogy. Yeah.
The postquel trilogy.
Yeah. That was the first episode of Star Wars I'd ever seen in theaters.
Really?
And I was like, I watched it and I went home and I was like, who is this girl? Who is she? I've never seen her before, but she's really cute.
Honestly, I enjoyed those movies.
They were good. And here's another controversial thing. Rogue One, fire movie. Solo, fire movie.
I loved Solo. Honestly, the actor that played Solo or Han Solo in that movie wasn't Harrison Ford, but he did a good job. And the dialogue for that movie was very bricked. I don't know if that makes sense. It was very well, it was like here is what has happened in the past like other movies we've put out.
Yeah.
Here is the line of dialogue that you can go through. If you wander too far past that, you break the universe, you know?
Yeah.
They did a really good job of keeping it in line and keeping it in character and how he got his ship and how he like built his relationship with Chewbacca.
The Chewie Jujuji?
My favorite Star Wars movie is Rogue One, by far. Rogue One is a fucking war movie.
Rogue One is a masterpiece.
I have not seen Dunkirk. Rogue One is what I imagine the Star Wars version of Dunkirk being.
Yeah.
I fucking love Rogue One, and it's the same situation of me enjoying Joker. It's the fact that it's a universe that I know, a universe that I care about, worlds and planets and everything I care about, but at the same time, it's a situation that is completely independent from everything else, basically until the very end.
Right.
And then it ties in. Beautiful fucking movie. I love that movie, and I don't even think that I think people threw a fit, and it's not even like canon anymore.
Dude, I mean, honestly, people tore that thing apart, but I thought it was really good.
It's probably the only Star Wars movie that has actually made me, I don't know if I cried, it's made me feel emotion.
Yeah. Because, like, everybody dies at the end. It's, like, such a heroic mission.
It's such a heroic and cinematic and beautiful film for, like, a Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Star Trek. Get on, like, Star Wars' level. Do anything.
For real.
Right? Like, you got Chris Pine, you got Chris Pine. Good for you. We have
Daisy Ridley.
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, fuck.
We have Carrie Fisher. Wait.
We had Carrie Fisher.
We had Oh, man.
Whoa! Whoa! Speaking of Carrie Fisher, do you care anything about Star Trek? My dad, growing up, was more of a Star Trek person.
No, I don't care about Star Trek.
No one should. Star Trek is interesting. It's basically just like a civilization of like these fucking nerds that are like, the galaxy's infinite, but we can explore it all if we try. No,
Yeah.
you fucking can't.
You can try.
If you keep looking, there's still going to be things that are going to try to kill you. And then if you bring them back and they kill you in home, then we have nothing.
Yeah.
Star Wars is great because everything is just kind of happening and everything just kind of lives.
Yeah.
You know? Star Trek is like everything's going to kill you if you get near it.
I've never seen Star Trek.
You should. I mean, we could watch a Star Trek movie, but like talk
Are they
the
movies
entire time.
or shows?
The original was a show, like back in the like 90s or 80s or 70s. God knows. I don't, because I don't watch Star Trek. But my dad is like a huge Star Trek nerd, so we always fought because growing up, he, like as an adult, was like a Star Trek nerd, and me as a 6-year-old was like, I like Star Wars. They have Chewbacca.
Yeah.
You know?
Does Star Trek have Chewbacca?
Does Star Trek have Daisy Ridley in 6 years? You know?
Fuck off.
Because I'm 12, because that's how you do math.
Yeah.
And Dad is like, but Star Trek is going to have Chris Pine. And you know how much I love that Chris Pine fellow. You know? I'm like, Dad, I'm sorry. I forgot how much you love that Chris Pine fellow. Okay? I didn't realize how passionate you were about that fellow named Chris Pine.
He starts taking his belt off.
He takes his belt off and starts crying. He's like, I don't want to do this to you, but this hurts me just more than it hurts you, because you know how much I love that Chris Pine fellow. When you talk bad about that Chris Pine fellow, you know how much it hurts me thinking about how much you don't like that Chris Pine fellow.
Chris Pine would want me to do this.
Chris Pine would watch. Okay?
I'm going to take a video and send it to Chris Pine.
Do you know how boring of a name Chris is? If your name is fucking Chris, you were born with the whitest and blackest name to ever exist.
Chris?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I know a handsome man named Chris.
Yeah.
Beautiful man.
Me too.
Genuinely beautiful man, beautiful girlfriend. I used to work with him. Great guy. But Chris as a name is very I mean, like, what am I saying? My name's Jordan and your name is Carter.
Yeah. Pretty generic.
Every name is a generic name unless your name is like, look, no, that's racist.
Leave it in.
Unless your name is like,
unless your name is Craig.
If your name is Craig, you eat fucking like saltines.
Yeah.
You eat saltines not when you're sick. You know? Saltines are exclusively made for when you're not feeling well.
Yeah.
You know? Same with ginger ale, but I love ginger ale.
Yeah. Dudes named Craig definitely like eat seaweed.
Seaweed?
Yeah.
I mean, I would try cooked call me Craig, but call me Craig. But
that's the name of the episode, bud.
Call me Craig. I would try cooked seaweed. You know, we should. That's the thing. I love fucking Vietnamese food. I love learning about culture.
Yeah.
I'm probably the least racist person out there. You heard it here, internet. I just love experiencing other people's like cultures and other people's like
the Craig culture.
The Craig. I don't want to eat saltines for the rest of my life. Like, I want to go out there. I want to eat. Like, I love pho. God, I love pho. Pho and sushi and Chinese food and Mexican food, Italian food. Fuck, I love food. I'm so fat.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, anyway. On the topic of things we don't already know.
Craig.
Fuck off. I'm not a Craig. You're
not
Craig.
a Craig?
Dude.
Hi, I'm Craig.
Dude, you look like...
you fucking say it.
No, dude, let me...
Don't you fucking say it.
No.
You look like a Logan.
I look like a Logan?
Yeah, Logan. You. Logan.
Me?
That one.
Dude, most Logans I know are dicks.
You look like a Logan with a nose piercing.
You look like a young Nick Cage before he started losing all his hair. But you can tell it's going.
I'm not gonna shout again because we already shouted.
Were you about to shout "Take cover, child"?
Take cover, child, and switch to kryptonite.
Our poor neighbors.
Fuck our neighbors. I live here first. No. Let me rephrase that in a way that I feel like is responsible and actually shows my true opinion on my life. I'm living for me.
Yeah.
If you live next to me, you can live for you. And if my shouting bothers you, you can like walk down the street a little bit.
Yeah.
Or like
move.
I'm not asking you to move, but you could like kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move to the great wheel in the sky.
Yeah, move to the great beyond.
Yeah.
Have you watched Soul?
No, we've talked about this.
We have, not on the podcast.
Yeah, we
I'm going to
have.
watch. Have we?
Yes. Yeah, Soul. I remember talking about it on the podcast.
Yeah, Soul. Do you remember talking about it on the podcast? Genuinely, Pixar. I don't think I've watched in my entire fucking life a Pixar movie that has not been a good movie. Like all right, you can smile, you can smirk, you can be like, Jordan, this is off topic, this is stupid, this is boring. Where is this gonna go?
No, I thought you were going somewhere else with it. I thought you were literally just about to talk about Soul again, and I was like, bruh.
I was. No, I'm gonna fuck the soul out of your body if you keep interrupting.
There are bad Pixar movies.
Name one.
Finding Dory.
That was a good movie.
Was it? Watch it again. Listen. All right,
go
no,
again.
no, no,
Go
hear me
again.
out,
Go
hear me
again.
out.
Go again. No, go again.
Hear me out.
Another one. Name another one.
No, I want to explain this first.
Yeah. Okay.
Finding Nemo.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Finding Nemo
Mm.
was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Fucking 10 out of 10.
The cornerstone of my childhood.
Exactly. Fucking base model of what I'd completely aligned my personality to be like. That
Right.
little clownfish.
Yeah.
You know, because I like touching the butt. But the worst part about that movie
Mhm.
was the fucking short-term memory dunce-ass fish, Dory. So when I heard, hey, man, there's a sequel coming out to Finding Nemo, I was like, oh, shit. Hell yeah. What's it about? Dory. The whole thing, just Dory jokes. Just little Dories going around being like, haha, remember this? I don't. Huh?
Hey.
Shitty. It's real shitty. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So
Take your time. Figure it out, bud.
I was going to. You didn't have to like give me fucking permission.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to look out for you because I know you're just a little bit slower than.
I don't know if you realize this or not, but the character that you slandered and you spoke ill of,
Yeah.
the Dory, you're living with Dory. You realize how poor my fucking memory is?
Dude, are you Ellen DeGeneres?
I'm literally, if you made Dory a male and fatten a human, I'm fucking Dory. Okay? Listen, literally, I can't remember shit past the last, like, I don't remember anything past us talking about Dory. Okay?
Dude, what did we even talk about on this podcast?
Yeah, I don't know, but we're like a fucking hour into recording.
Oh my god.
And I can't remember anything other than Dory.
Dude, is this even usable?
I don't know. I guess you'll find out. You want to keep going? It's only like fucking 12:45 at night right now.
It's only in the PMs, dude.
Yeah, it's only literally tomorrow morning. You know, it's in the PMs. It's in the AMs now.
Dude, it's in the AMs?
Yeah, it's in the AMs.
Are we in the AMs or the PUMs?
What you don't realize is I'm really sensitive about the fact that I have poor memory, and I need you to stop harassing me about it.
I'm
all
not
the time.
harassing you
No,
about it.
listen, you need to stop talking. You need to stop harassing me
I'm
all
not
the time.
harassing you about it.
I'm not going to take any more lip from someone who barely has any. Okay? All right? That make you feel good? That make you feel good? I see the love and hate in your eyes right now. I see the laugh and pain, okay? I hear it too. You're like, ha ha. You see that? I will burn you to the fucking ground mentally with jokes that make you laugh and cry on the inside.
You could never burn me to the ground mentally because you can't reach.
Because I don't know how to start a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little caveman brain.
Okay, man.
Dude, you're like if not two cavemen fucked and had a baby. It would be like if the male caveman fucked the female Sasquatch from the beef jerky commercials, and they aborted that baby, and then they adopted you.
They aborted that baby, but it was a failed abortion. I'm a failed Sasquatch abortion.
No, but no. That failed Sasquatch abortion grew up and adopted you.
You look like your parents had the same parent.
Ooh, I don't actually. That could be. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you know them well?
Which ones? My parents or my parents' parents?
Yeah. Are we just trying to hurt each other?
Nowhere to go from here.
Yeah.
Well, Jordan wins with the final blow.
The final blow. I always win with the final blow. Speaking of final blow, I've got to go.
Yeah, you gotta leave.
I've got to go. I've got a birthday party. I got to blow up a lot of balloons for that birthday party.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
12:45 at night.
Yep, it's early in the morning, 6 a.m.
Gotta get that early rush.
It's a mad surprise birthday party. They wake up for work, surprise, and they're like, I'm gonna be late.
Dude, imagine that. We should do that to somebody here.
I'm gonna do it to you.
Yeah.
On your birthday, you're gonna have to work because I know it's on a Wednesday because I've already looked up your birthday next year.
Do you know when my birthday is?
Not a clue.
You actually don't?
The only birthday I know is barely my own.
Guess my birthday and I'll guess yours because I don't know
Really?
yours either.
Really?
I know
All right.
what month yours is in.
All right. Look me in. Get close. Get close. Let me look you in the eyes.
All right, look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes and guess my birthday. Start with the month. What month is it?
I'm reading you. This takes time. No, I'm lost.
All this just to get it wrong.
Yeah.
When's my birthday?
You're wearing a Hooters shirt, so what month starts with H? Literally fucking none of them.
Do you not know what month I was born in?
Do you know what month I was born in?
January.
Clearly, one of us is more, like, committed to our friendship than the other.
I'm not going to tell you then.
Currently, you're a stepping stone in my life.
I'm not going to tell you, and I'm going to tell everyone who sees you on my birthday to not tell you it's my birthday, and I'm going to see if you even fucking remember.
I'm just going to guess what your birthday is. Completely guess.
I'll tell you one thing. It's soon. Within this calendar year.
Really? All right, I knew it at least wasn't since we've moved in together, which has been...
You've been to my birthday party multiple times.
Oh, my God, I have.
What month was that in?
That was in... It was colder because I was wearing a big puffy jacket because I got shot a lot by toy guns. I don't know, September?
No.
March?
You think it goes September, then March?
Are you in November?
No.
You look like a November baby.
I take offense to that.
You should, because I don't fucking care that you take offense to anything.
I've never met somebody I liked whose birthday was in November.
Can you tell me...
Dude, this is so funny to me. Because it's like literally the 1 month you haven't said.
Is it in December? Is it?
It's legit the last month you haven't said. I didn't know there were 2 you hadn't said yet.
Is it in October?
Yes.
Dude, the beginning of your fucking birth month starts with an O.
Yeah.
Grow up, dude.
Dude.
Just change it up.
It's the best month.
I have a January birthday, so my birthday is like right after the seasonal depression, right after everyone spent all their money on Christmas and shit.
Yeah, January 4th, right?
You know what I get? You know what I get for my birthday? Dude, fuck.
Is your birthday January 4th?
Not even close. You know what I get for my birthday?
What?
Do you know what I get for my birthday?
Another brother?
Huh? Savings bonds.
That's hella dope.
If I hadn't cashed them in already.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Now-
fuck you.
Yeah, they would have been worth something years from now. but
Your birthday's not the 4th?
No, it's actually...
The
I'm
8th.
not- Yes.
Is it really?
Mhm.
The 8th?
Yep.
I knew it was a single digit. Do you know what mine is?
The 8th?
Close.
The 9th.
Less close. Farther.
Are you September the 2nd?
No.
September the 3rd?
You said September now. Dude, yeah, my birthday's already happened, but it's soon.
Are you September the 6th?
No.
What about October the 6th?
No.
7th?
Yeah.
You're October the 7th?
Yeah.
Lucky boy.
Yep.
You know, God was like, in October, he created the world, and he made Carter, and he was like, I need to fucking rest after this.
He's like, I need a fucking cigarette.
You know, you ever do something, you're just like, I need to sit down. Like, I've really fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to reconsider all this universe shit that I just
Yeah.
made because of this one mistake that was you.
And then he just dipped.
Yeah, and then he was like, not answering any more prayers from now on.
Sorry, phone's off the hook.
Dude, literally, he took a pair of kitchen shears and went, and he cut his landline.
Yeah, he cut his phone line. Fuck off.
Yeah, he was like, only hardline internet.
He put his phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, airplane.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm flying somewhere far away from this shit show. This motherfucker card ruined it for everyone else. He was born and the world got a little bit worse.
Yeah, and then you came along.
And I was like, God was like, and that was it. You know?
No, God left when I was born. I don't know how you got here.
Yeah, and Satan was like, that's the one I want. That's the one. He's the one. He's going to be my fucking general.
Oh, man.
He's going to lead all of them straight to this podcast. Oh, shit. Dude. Oh, my gosh. Shit. Yeah.
All this talk about the afterlife has got me a little famished, bro.
Dude, I'm so hungry I could eat a whole god.
Dude, I could eat a whole watermelon whole.
I'm hungry. You're hungry.
I think it's about time we get
some fucking food. Let's get some fucking food.